close game, but an exciting game. I think there's going to be goals in it. Hopefully I don't jinx it, but I think there's going to be goals from both sides. I'm going for a score draw. I feel, both teams have got so much firepower. I think it's going to be a really open game.
And we feel pretty comfortable tempting fate today. We have been treated to some sensational games when the big clubs have collided this season.
And it gives Loris Karius, a one-time Manchester City youth team goalkeeper, remember, another chance in goal. As you've seen, no Virgil van Dijk, that slight hamstring strain. So Joel Matip and Dejan Lovren are still in tandem. Gino Wijnaldum scored the winner against City here last season, and he's in the first midfield of the post-Coutinho era. The Bad Four are now down to 3, but they all start. Pep Guardiola, manager of the month for a record 4th time in a row. His goalkeeper Ederson, a key figure in the incident which shaped City's 5-0 win over Liverpool in September. Left-back has been a bit of a problem position for them this season. Today we think the job will go to Fabian Delph again. Kevin De Bruyne shining so brightly even in a team full of stars. Raheem Sterling, back at his former home, is in the form of his life. Sergio Aguero searching for a first Anfield goal and a first Anfield win in his 9th. The kicking of Ederson in the face actually kick-started City's incredible season, while for several subsequent weeks damaged the Reds. So Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp with a point to prove last season. And Liverpool get the ball
for a longer period of time that he isn't.
Mane found by Firmino. Salah quickly on the scene. Still Salah. John Stones made the block. Kyle Walker will be able to clear. Should be able to. Sterling, now De Bruyne. Get it in towards Raheem Sterling, who ends up on the deck and assists at Andre Mariner questioningly. Oxlade-Chamberlain really looking to make a mark here, and it's a driving run, it's a brilliant shot, and Liverpool lead the leaders.
This is a big moment for him. He skips past Fernandinho if he's not there, and it's true, the strike is true. It needs to be good to beat Ederson. It's a striker's finish. It's wonderful, it's low, it's hard, into the corner, and gives Liverpool the start they wanted. What a big moment it is for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Palace that 1-0 win. Gundogan. Robertson had to come in. Salah. No flag. It's over Firmino. Salah found by Firmino. If he gets it onto his left foot, there's problems for Manchester City again. It's a half a moment for Mane.
Was an airport.
That at the moment, because here's Sadio Mane. And Firmino took it to an awkward ball. Aguero, De Bruyne, his shooting distance. He's on target. Still happy to play on the break. With Salah as offside. Wijnaldum. Salah. His kind of angle. Gomez taken out by the pass, and Sané. Lovely change of direction, and he's fired it in. He's beaten Karius at the near post.
You cannot let that one go in. It was a powerful shot from Sané. He is quite close, but he gets his hands to it. It goes underneath them and through them. You'll see it better from this angle. He's got to save that. He's got to save it, and that won't settle down the Liverpool goalkeeper.
There's Oxlade-Chamberlain, mistake by Danilo. One of them, Gundogan's got a bit of room here, and others are arriving in the shape of Fernandinho, who's got a decent hit on him.
Pushing past the post, Mignolet looking on.
Shivering.
Shivering.
The Reds into that early lead. It's 1-1 at half-time.
City, he's their number one. Does it look to you, Graham, like a mistake today from Jurgen Klopp to keep faith?
Occasional one, not a regular one.
Looking up and to close on that, I think Simon Mignolet put
them afterwards. Mane looking for Gomez. And well here. Swinging Manchester City corner.
His eyes on the ball. It's a great contact. He's beaten the goalkeeper.
Even with so many great attackers at Manchester City, he's up in the charts. De Bruyne. It's a lovely move from Manchester City. They created some recently, only dropped for Salah, and Ederson saved. Bit of an overload here with Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lovely footwork, and he couldn't squeeze it in where Sané squeezed in his equaliser. Position in for his left foot. Oh, hang on a minute.
Ederson is the one before this. He comes out for him. They could do with another option.
Mane, mistake by Walker. Mane.
As well.
Chamberlain on the move again. And to slide it down the side of Stones for Firmino! Roberto Firmino!
He's going Manchester City's way. He's not happy, De Bruyne. He wanted a foul and then stops. And I have to say, when he played this pass, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, I thought, that's a comfortable one for John Stones. He didn't deal with it. And Firmino just shrugs him off the ball. Ederson gets stuck in no man's land. As he plays this pass, it looked too straight. He looked like he just had it covered. But
and Manchester City falling apart here. Oh, and Mane. Is that going to come back and bite Liverpool?
well,
Oh, and here's Salah. He's got plenty of support, including Mane. Can he pick the right option this time? You better believe it!
he said before the game, they're probably the best suited to winning the ball high up the pitch. And getting in at that defence that's been protected all season by wonderful possession. It comes to Mane, he's just had a chance. He sets himself up on his left. Sort of half mishits it and gets across it.
Well read by Ederson, but not well cleared. Surely not. It is in Manchester City.
Yeah, and it's just three really poor errors from centre-backs and now goalkeeper. I said he could play as a central midfield player. I might have to retract that. He's been brilliant with his feet, Ederson. But for the first time that I can think of this season, I have to say the touch.
De Bruyne takes, and carries. He already had a wonderful debut for the club with that late winner against Everton. That helped set up the equaliser. That seems a long time ago now. At the moment, they're being hounded, they're being harassed, and
Just a little tug of the shirt.
a bit of consolation at the end of the match. De Bruyne. And Karius taken out from it. Oh, it was a chance.
In that missed chance. What a cross. It is John Stones, just in the middle of the picture there.
Couldn't quite see that the ball was on for Mane. Wijnaldum has a crack.
It's the team this season, the game I've seen, where the opposition to Manchester.
Aguero. Gundogan. Comes with Bernardo Silva. Gets one back. 4-2.
Nervous for Liverpool. Really good around the edge of the box. Wonderful play. It's a good block. And it rolls across to Bernardo Silva, and he finished.
And he gives it to Aguero. Gundogan. 4-3.
He can.
He's seen it a bit too often.
He has. Well, you just thought the game was drifting out a little bit and City couldn't really apply any pressure, but
Liverpool. It's closing seconds. De Bruyne takes. Oh, it was Liverpool's famous day. No invincibility this season for Manchester City.